morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to this very special after-show party of a wonderful weekend that we had. It was amazing. We raised over $25,000 for Cedar Creek Library. It was a great night, and I said to everybody, hey, let's have an after-show party. So that's exactly what we're doing here now. Welcome, everybody. Let me see who we've got with us here on Livestreamer Cafe. Patty, Meta, Alicia, Leah V, Brenda H, Cece, CMV Studio Tom, Jane Maguire, Lana, and Susie. Wonderful. Thank you very much indeed. Let's welcome all our guests and friends as well there over on YouTube. Hello, how are you? And also on Facebook, we have some friends. Thank you very much for joining us over there on Twitch as well. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening to all of you and our friends anywhere else that you find me right now. Well, we're having an after show party. Sandra and Cherry have just joined us. Hello there, Sandra and Cherry. Okay, wonderful stuff. Well, today we're celebrating after our wonderful weekend together. It was just great to learn so much about the library, raise so much money, over $25,000, and we're still counting, which is absolutely wonderful. And now what we're doing is having an after-show party, and these are the requests that I didn't do on the night. Didn't have time, and we were let down a bit by the internet, so we've got that sorted. Now I see Cherry just became a fan. Thank you very much, everybody. Under the video screen, click become a fan and then click follow. All right, click become a fan and then click follow. I want to see everybody with my fan badge on their icon. Sandra, you've not done it yet. Brenda's not done it. Lana's not done it. Everybody else has done it. So just click on become a fan, and once you've clicked become a fan, click follow. What follow means is, it means when I go live, you get an email, so you don't miss the shows that I do here, then you always get an email. If you want to be a fan but don't want to get the email, then you just click unfollow. If you don't like receiving the emails, click unfollow. But if you click unfollow, you won't know when I'm live, so you'll miss all the shows. So there we go. Let's see, only Lana and Brenda to go. Everybody's become a fan now. That's great. Got 167 fans. All right. We got some requests here to do. But before we sing any requests, let's have a little toast to the Cedar Creek Library, where we raised over 25 grand. And we're still counting, by the way. So here's a cup of tea, everybody. Here we go. In the compliments, you'll see one which says, get 'em up, get 'em up, get 'em up. 3, 2, 1, drink. Okay. So if you click on the compliments, and it says, get 'em up, get 'em up, get 'em up, 3, 2, 1, drink. We have a little sociable drink together. Sometimes it's whiskey, sometimes it's beer. Today it's a cup of tea. So if you click that, are you ready? Here we go. Get 'em up, get 'em up, get 'em up, get 'em up. 3, 2, 1, drink. There we go. Thank you very much, Tom. I got a request from Etta. She asked for if Garth Brooks, If Tomorrow Never Comes. All right, my first request was for Elvis, Jailhouse Rock. I don't know who it was who requested this one, but this is the Jailhouse Rock request. So here it is. Here's our first request, Jailhouse Rock. All right. The one who threw a party in the county jail. Prison man was there and began to wail. Band was the jumping and the John began to sing. Shoots in the knocktail, jailbird sing. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole South Block was dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Spotty Molly played tenor saxophone. Little Joe blowing on the side trombone. Drum boy, he went a crash, boom, bang. All rhythm section was a purple gang. Let's rock. Ooh, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole South Block was dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Number 47 said number 3. Golliest jailbird I ever did see. Sure be delighted with the company. Come to the Jailhouse Rock with me. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole South Block, we're dancing, dancing, dancing. Woo! Hey! trombone. Lucy, she said crash, boom, bang. Her rhythm section was a purple gang. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Oh, everybody in the whole South Block. Oh, we're dancing, dancing, ooh, hey. Number 3, Golly's Joe, but ever did see. Sure be delighted with the company. Come to the jailhouse, rock with me, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole South Block. We're dancing to the jailhouse rock. 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 Oh, there we go, our first request. That was, of course, Elvis. I don't know who made that request, but thank you very much indeed. And Cherry just said, show on Saturday night, blew everyone away. Compliments flooding in, fabulous. Fabulous. Well, thank you very much indeed. You never know. I was hoping to let everybody know today, but the board has to get together and have a conversation. And I might be back for Christmas. I only have a couple of dates left. I took another one this morning. Very few gigs available for next year, but right now I've got a date. I'm holding a date for Cedar Creek Library, so we may be back with our Christmas show, and we'll bring you that very, very shortly. All right, we got a wonderful audience here: Cherry, Lana, Randall, Sondra, Susie, Cece, Brenda, Leah, LV, Alicia, Jane, Meta. Would everybody, all my fans that have been here before, you know to welcome new fans in. So we've got lots of people that have clicked become a fan today. So all my, if you go in, all my fans that have known me for ages, go into the compliments and welcome our new fans. All right, the next request, I don't know who this was from, but this was from somebody at the club the other night, and it said, let me just get that in focus. David Bowie. David Bowie. Who was it who requested David Bowie? So I think we're going to do, for David Bowie, we're going to do Let's Dance, okay? Here's a bit of David Bowie. Let's Dance. Here we go. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues, yeah. Let's dance, yeah. Let's dance. Let's sway, sway to the music on the radio, yeah. Let's sway, sway to the music, the serious music now. Let's sway. How? Put on your red shoes and dance the blues, yeah. Let's sway, sway to the music, the serious music now. If I say run, I'll run to you. If I say hi, 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 hi. Randall Valejo, how are you, Randall? Susie Weaver said, please come back. It was a great night, right? Over $25,000 for the library. Yeah. Yeah. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's sway. Sway to the music, the serious music now. Let's dance. Ha. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues, yeah. Let's dance. Ha. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Let's sway. Ha. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues, yeah. Let's sway, sway to the music, the serious music now. If I say run, I will run to you, yeah. If I say hi, hi, fall into your arms, tremble like a flower. Ha! Let's dance. Put on your red shoes. Dance the blues. Let's dance. All right, there was my next request. Thank you very much for that request. Wonderful stuff. All right, we're getting wonderful. We're getting lots of fans in here coming in now. Only Lana and Randall haven't yet clicked Become a Fan. All right, let me remind you. Here it is. Here's Become a Fan. Click Become a Fan. And then if you want to get emailed when I go live so you don't miss a show, click follow for the notifications. There you go. So click fan, become a fan, and click follow. There you go. I'll put the instructions in the chat for you. Got a request by Meta coming up if tomorrow never comes. There you go. Great stuff. So, yeah, the library, I've got to have a meeting. They've got to have a meeting. They've got to have a board meeting. Let me know. I only have a couple of dates left for Christmas, but I'd love to come back. So let's wait and see. Let's see if we can sort that out for you. Be great, wouldn't it? I'd love to come and see you all again. Oh, Lana became a fan. Click follow, Lana. And that would be great. We've now got how many have we got now? 169 fans, I think it is. Look at that, 169. Wonderful stuff. And let's carry on with our next request. Got a request here, and it was from Table 17. Table 17, and anything by Fats Domino. There was the request. Look, there it is. Look, there it is. We'll bring it up to the screen. Look, so if I do the, look, there you go. Piano Man, play something by Fats Domino. That was Table 17. All right, so we're doing that right now. Here we go. And this will be Blueberry Hill. All right. Now, if you want to give me a tip, you can. You see at the top, if you're enjoying the show and you want to give me a tip, you see at the top, we've got PayPal, Venmo, Buy Me a Coffee, Apple Pay, GPay, or Patreon. You can become a hardcore fan and get all the backstage footage and special stuff if you become a Patreon fan. There's a $9.99 a month Patreon subscription if you want to. Or you can go to PayPal, Venmo, Buy Me a Coffee, Apple Pay. You could even text a tip. If you want to send a tip in, you can. That's how we keep the station, the TV station going. All right, here is Fats Domino, Blueberry Hill. Are you ready? Okay. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill, on Blueberry Hill, when I found you. The moon stood still on Blueberry Hill. It lingered until my dreams came true. The wind in the willow played love's sweet melody, but all of those vows we made were never to be. Though we're apart, you're part of me still, 'cause you are my thrill on a Blueberry Hill. The wind in the willow played love's sweet melody, but all of those vows we made will never will be. Though we're apart, I'm part of you still, 'cause you are my thrill on a blueberry hill. There we go, Blueberry Hill. Hey, we got some more fans coming out, 169 fans. Let me see. Monica and Randall are the only two left to do it that are watching the stream. Hey, we got some more people come in. We got Susie, Sondra, Randall, Monica, Lana, Cherry, CC, Brenda, CNV Studio, Leah, Alicia, Jane, Meta, and Patty April. Wonderful stuff. Thank you very much indeed. All right, click become a fan and then click follow, and then you'll get an email when I go live. All right, Randall's made a request. If you want to make a request and you want to give me a tip, across the top you'll see PayPal, Venmo, Buy Me a Coffee, Apple Pay. You can text me a tip or GPay, or you can even use Patreon. All right, and then when you've done it, go in the compliments and let me know you've tipped me so I can let everybody know. All right. Now, last night we had some Eagles requested. We do those right at the end of the show. First of all, here's my next request. Here's who's this from. It doesn't say who it's from, but I'm going to show you the request anyway. So there we go. This is Crystal Gale. Don't you make my brown eyes blue. So there's my next request coming up right now. All right. Okay, so here we go. Here's our next request. Don't you make my brown eyes blue. Okay. Didn't we have a great night the other night on Saturday? Is it Friday night? Saturday night, wasn't it? I've slept since then. Don't you make my brown eyes blue. Here we go. We raised over $25,000 and thousands of dollars went into the tip jar. I was like, wow, that's amazing. But here we go. Don't it make my brown eyes blue. Okay, here we go. That song was requested by Angie Johnson. Angie Johnson. Well, thank you very much, Angie Johnson. Did she give us $1 million for it? I hope so. Got to buy a lot of books. All right, here we go. Here's Don't You Make My Brown Eyes Blue. And, okay, here we go. Here is your request. Oh, oh, yeah. Don't know when I've been so blue. Don't know what's come over you. Don't you find someone new? Yeah. Don't it make my brown eyes blue? I'll be fine when you're gone. I'll just cry all night long. Say it is untrue. Don't it make my brown eyes blue? Don't tell me no secrets. Don't tell me lies. Give me some reasons. Give me alibis. Tell me you love me and don't let me cry. Say anything, but don't say goodbye. I didn't mean to treat you bad. I don't know what I ought to have, but honey, now I do. Don't it make my brown eyes? Don't it make my brown eyes? Don't it make my brown eyes blue? Ooh. Don't it make my brown eyes? Don't it make my brown eyes? Don't it make my brown eyes blue? Don't it make my brown eyes? Don't it make my brown eyes? Don't it make my brown eyes blue? Don't it make my brown eyes blue? There we go. That was for Angie Johnson. I just had a tip come in as well. Now, when you tip me, go into the compliments and say you tip me. So I see you've tipped me because I got a tip, and let me bring it up. So you go into the compliments, and if you do PayPal, look, you go tip with PayPal. There you go. I've just tipped myself. I didn't tip myself. I just let everybody know. So if you tip me, go into the compliments, and I think we got a tip from Randall. Randall just tipped me $20. Thank you very much indeed, Randall. Wonderful story. There you are. He's done it now. Look, $20. Thank you very much indeed. Hey, Randall, you give me $20, but you've not yet become a fan. Monica and Randall, click become a fan and then click follow. Don't miss out on that. You miss out on the shows. And if you're watching me here and you don't have the budget to hire me like the library did and do a big event in person, you can let me know that you want a birthday party or a special event, and I'll go online for you, and I'll do it completely free of charge. It's just for tips. So if you have a special event and you want to do something for a birthday or anniversary or a get-together or a happy hour, just let me know. Get all your friends together. Go on live stream a cafe like this, and I'll do it for tips. Is that fair enough? That'd be good, wouldn't it? So if you need a party done, I'll do it for you. All right, what we got here? All right, we got Garth Brooks next. Let me bring it up. Here's Garth Brooks. Look at this. We're going to have some fun now. All right, there we go. Who made this request? Garth Brooks at Friends in Low Places. Friends in Low Places. That's my next request for Garth Brooks. So let's dial that in. Tom said, and CNV Studio said, well, you missed my birthday as you was off on a live event. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. When was that? When was that? Oh, Monica. Monica became a fan as well. Hey, Monica's just become a fan. I think everybody's now a fan, right? Did everybody click follow? Look at that, look. We've got 171 fans now. I'm trying to get to 200. So if you know anybody who would like some wonderful entertainment, just for tips, let them know. We'll have a party and we'll do it, right? So anyway, here is Friends in Low Places. And then we got some Eagles coming up. All right. So here we go. Friends in Low Places. We've got the music. The internet works better here, Cherry. All right. So here's my request. This is Friends in Low Places, Garth Brooks, and here we go. All right. Blaming on my roots, I showed up in boots. I ruined your black tie affair. I last wanna know, last wanna show I wasn't you thought you'd see there. I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. I toasted, you said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. I got friends in lonely places where the whiskey drowns, the beer chases my blues away. I'll be okay. I'm not big in social graces when I slip on down to the USA's. I got friends in lonely places. I got friends in lonely places when I slip on down to the USA's. I got friends in lonely places. I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong, and then I've been here before. Everything's alright, I'll just say goodnight. I show myself till the dawn. I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then I'll be high as that ivory tower that you're living in. Oh, I got friends in lonely places when I slip on down to the chases my blues away. Who got the words wrong then? I'll be okay. I'm not big in social graces when I slip on down to the oasis. I got friends in lonely places. I got friends in lonely places when I slip on down to the oasis. Yeah, be okay. Come on now. Well, I am big on social graces when I slip on down to the oasis. I got friends in lonely places. I got friends in lonely places when I slip on down social graces. Okay, it'll be alright. Oh, I am big on social graces when I slip on down to the oasis. I got friends in lonely places. Na 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 na. All right. Hey, Monica just unfanned me. She unfanned me. What happened there? Did I do something wrong? She says, no, I don't like this anymore. I changed my mind. That happens sometimes, and you often wonder, you think, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? But Monica and Linda, they unfanned me during that song. So let's see what happens. Let's see if they come back. Let's see if they change their mind. Because I don't know what I did. Alicia said, and Meta as well. Jane McGuire said, thanks. Happy birthday to you, Jane and Meta. We missed some birthdays. We missed Tom, Jane, and Meta's birthday. How did we manage that? Well, let's do it, everybody. Let's do it right now. Let's sing happy birthday to Jane, Meta, and Tom, who missed their birthdays. Jane S has just signed in. Hello, Jane S. Oh, hang on. Did someone just send me a tip? Someone just sent me a tip as well. I think Patty just sent me a tip all the way from Italy. If you want to give me a tip, across the top of the screen, you'll see all the tip jars. PayPal, Venmo, buy me a coffee. You could even text it. Oh, Monica says, oops, sorry, I hit the wrong button. Oh, that's all right. That's all right, Monica. Is Monica, so, well, hit it. If you hit the wrong button, Monica, hit it again, because you've still not hit it. Monica, Linda, and Jane, they're not fans. We need Jane, Monica, and Linda to click become a fan, and then click follow. Mine is this Wednesday. All right, I tell you what, we're going to do Meta, Jane, and Tom. It's their birthdays, all right? They all missed out, or yesterday, or coming up tomorrow. So here we go, all right? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Tom and Monica and Meta. Happy birthday, Nana, to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jane, Monica, and Tom. Happy birthday, Nana, to you. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. There we go. Am I forgiven now? We got everybody's birthday. Monica became a fan. Look at that. Monica just became a fan. Linda Rankin became a fan. And make sure that you click follow. Right after you've clicked become a fan, click follow, because then you get an email when I go live. Hey, look at this. 172 fans, and about 15 of them are from Athens and Cedar Creek. So if any of you guys, I'll do it for you for free of charge, all right? If you have a birthday or a happy hour or a ladies get together or a social event and you want to do it, you want to gather around your big TVs, and all you got, as long as you give me a tip, I'll do it. All right? I'll do it for you because it's fun, all right? I've got my TV studio here. I might as well use it. Oh, someone else. Oh, Suzanne Weaver. Suzanne Weaver just gave me a tip, $20. Thank you very much, Suzanne Weaver. Look at that. Hey, Suzanne Weaver, thank you very much indeed. Look at that. Thank you very much. And Randall gave me $20 as well. Hey, cool. All right, you ready? All right, now we got a couple of Eagles songs. This is the first one. Right, so we've got these are the requests we didn't do the other night. All right, so here is Hotel California, the Eagles. Hotel California and the Eagles. There you go. So that's my next request. We're doing that now. Now, for those of you that follow me on YouTube, you'll know that when I sing this song, the YouTube video will be shut down because I'm not allowed to sing this song on YouTube. So you never know. It might last for a little while, but it often gets shut down. So, Hotel California. Tom said, takeout still okay? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We'll do that for you, Tom. All right. Hotel California. Who made this request? Time for another sip of my tea. Right, everybody get your drinks ready, And you've got to click on the compliment, get them up, 3, 2, 1, drink. Everybody in the house now, raise your glasses to the Cedar Creek Library. Raise your glasses, everybody. Click the get them up, 3, 2, 1, drink. You ready? We're going to count backwards. I'm all going to have a toast to the raising $25,000 for the library. You ready? Get them up, 3, 2, 1, drink. There we go. Go and check out the library. It's brilliant. They have clowns. They have Cherry, who does reading hour and all sorts of special events. Yeah, clowns. They have clowns there. This is a place that they do everything. They do everything. Susie Weaver to get them up. There you go. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of eucalyptus rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance I saw a shimmering light. It grew heavy and my sight grew dim, but I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway, I had a mission bell. I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven, this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor, but I had heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year you can find it here. Mine is Tiffany Twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys there. She girlfriends. How they dance in the courtyard. Sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember and some dance to forget. So I called up the captain bring me my wine, he said. We haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices were calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night now, just to hear them say, welcome to the hometown California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Living it up at the hometown California. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice, he said. We're all just prisoners here of our own device. In the master's chambers, they gathered for their feast. They stab it with their steely knife, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. Had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax at the night, man, we are programmed to receive. Check out any time you like, but you can never, never leave. Welcome to the hometown California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Living it up at the hometown California. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. There we go. Hotel California. Thank you very much indeed. Well, we got another request. Last request. And I want to thank Suzanne and Randell for giving me a tip there. $20 each. Thank you very much indeed. Appreciate that. Very much indeed. And let me just show you the last request. Here is Eagles. And this one is Desperado. Desperado is our next request. You ready? Okay. There we go. Desperado. And that'll be my last request. All the requests are done. I've done it. I said I would do it. Oh, I've got one more. Garth Brooks, If Tomorrow Never Comes, for Meta. All right. So I've got two to do. Okay, so here's Desperado first of all. Desperado by the Eagles. And thank you for all my friends here from Cedar Creek Library for coming in today and sharing some time with us. And now you're all fans. Everybody that's a fan of mine. Jane S is the only one, so this doesn't apply to you, Jane. You're not a fan, so you can't have this deal. Everybody who's a fan and click follow, if you are fans and you follow me on Livestreamer Cafe, okay, if you do that, then if you want to have a party and you don't wish to book the online, in person, the full gig, you can... oh, Randall's got to go. Work calls. Thank you, Randall. See you again, my friend. Great. Then you just call me, let me know, and I'll set up a show for you. As long as you give me a tip, I'll do it for free. It's no problem at all. If you hover over the screen, everybody, if you hover your mouse over the screen and you go up to the top left, you see my little icon that appears, and then you can go to the right and click subscribe. See that, and then ring the bell. Can you see that? So you hover over the screen, and you see my icon appear, and then you hover to the right and click subscribe, and then ring the bell. That's my YouTube channel. So you can go back later and rewind this video and watch it on YouTube and share it with your friends if you missed it. All right? There you go. Cool, isn't it? Right, here's Desperado, and here we go. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Been out riding fences for so long now. You're a hard one, I know that you got your reasons. There's things that I please in you gonna hurt you somehow. Don't you try the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. The queen of hearts is always your best bet. It seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table. You only want the ones you can get. Desperado, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. Freedom, oh freedom, that's just some people talking. This prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. Hard to tell the nighttime from the day. You're losing all the highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado, you come to your senses. Come down from your fences and open the gate. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too late. Desperado. Over there on YouTube, we have a comment from 4K. Nice. There you go, 4K. I've just shared your comment on the screen. If you'd like to come and join us on Livestreamer Cafe, play Andre Pacelli, Time to Say Goodbye, please. Ooh. Andre Pacelli. Well, in that case then, because I've got a request here already. Let me have a look. I got Sir Garth Brooks, If Tomorrow Never Comes, for Meta. Is Meta still here? Is Meta still here? Let me know if Meta's still here, because I got to do her request first. If I get a tip, everybody, I will do I will do Andre Pacelli, Time to Say Goodbye. We'll make that the last song. So if you want to give me a tip, go to the PayPal, Venmo, Buy Me a Coffee, Apple Pay, or Patreon. You can sign up, whichever one you like. That was my request at the event. Was it? Fantastic. Did you put a lot of money in the tip jar? Did you put a lot of money in? All right. So if anybody tips me for that, I'll do it. All right. Yes, I am. Okay. So if tomorrow never comes, and then Time to Say Goodbye will be our last one. Right? Okay. Here we go. And if everybody's hovered over the screen and they find the little icon in the left-hand side and they click subscribe, all right, and then rung the bell, you can rewind this video and watch it again. And then if you're one of my real fans, you've done all that, then you can have an event like this. Just let me know and I'll do it for you. All right? Susie Weaver, I did. All right, I did. Susie Weaver's already given me a tip. Cherry Ringley, just give me a tip for $25. All right, we better do it. If tomorrow never comes, and then Time to Say Goodbye. Here we go. Sometimes late at night, I lie awake and watch her sleeping. She's lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the light, lay there in the dark. And a thought crosses my mind. If I never wake up in the morning, would she ever doubt the way I feel about her in my heart? If tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I love her? Did I try in every day, every way? But she's my only one. If my time on earth were through, she must face this world without me. The love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes. I've lost loved ones in my life who never knew how much I loved them. Now I live with the regret that my true feelings never were revealed. I made a promise to myself to say each day how much she means to me. Avoid that circumstance, there's no second chance to tell her how I feel. If tomorrow never comes, she will know how much I love her. Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? If my time on earth were through, she must face this world without me. The love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes. The love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes. There we go. If tomorrow never comes. CC Congleton gave me a tip. Thank you very much indeed. I can see it. There we go. Look at that $20 tip from from John Congleton, CC Congleton. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you very much. Sherry Ringley, Suzanne, and Randall all gave me a tip today. Thank you very, very much indeed. All right, we've come to the last song then. We've come to the last song. And then, right at the end, it's really quite cool actually. You're all going to go flying through space. Did you see Tom CMV Studio? He was here earlier. And I pressed this button right at the end of my show. And guess what happens? You all zip through space. So stick around for another minute and you'll see it. You'll fly through space. You see all these stars on the screen. And then you'll be with Tom. And he's the after show party. See what happens. All right? Bit of fun, innit? All right. Here is time to say goodbye. I'll say goodbye. Hopefully see you all at Christmas. And I look forward to getting all the updates about the library. Absolutely wonderful that we raised over 25,000. But if you've enjoyed my music and you'd like to play back this video, if you all hovered over the screen and found the icon in the top left-hand side, and then hover to the right, click subscribe and ring the bell, you can go onto YouTube and you can see this video again and share it with all our friends at the library. But right now, though, here is time to say goodbye. Here we go. Say goodbye su navi ben Marie che la soi. No, it's gonna be it's time to say goodbye. Con me adero su navi ben Marie che la soi. No, it's gonna be it's time to say goodbye. Con me adero su navi ben Marie. Hey, Jane Shurrock over there on YouTube, how are you? No, it's gonna be it's time to say goodbye. Con me adero su navi ben Marie che la soi. No, it's gonna be con me. There we go. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you for all the love today. Thank you for the tips. Thank you for all giving so generously to the wonderful library at Cedar Creek, raising over $25,000, and we're still counting. There's more money coming in, and I'm sure at Christmas, if we get a chance to do it again, we'll make even more. Thank you. It was wonderful. Well, thanks for all joining me on my own platform. I created this with my partner. It's called Live Streamer Cafe, and I'll be back tomorrow. I do a show here every day. Today's show is especially for you, for Cedar Creek Library, but I'm here every day. So if you have a party, have an event, and you wish to have me provide your entertainment, all you got to do is tip me, and I'll come on live for you and do it like this. All right? How cool is that? All right, brilliant. But right now, I'm going to send you all down through space. Are you ready? It's going to happen by magic. Thanks for all becoming my fan. Thanks for all clicking follow. God bless America. God save the Queen. And you're now all going to go flying through space, and you'll end up at CMV Studio, and I'll be right there with you in a couple of seconds. Hold on tight. Got your seatbelts on, because here we go, everybody. Down the chute in just a couple of seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There they go, down the chute, down through space. Absolutely brilliant. Well, that's it from me. Thank you very much for being here. You've been a wonderful audience, and all my crowd has gone down the space chute. Until next time, bye-bye for now.